Valentine's week. Hope you have a wonderful day on Wednesday. So, let's get started, you guys. We're going to start with Aries, Sun, Moon and Rising. These are resonating from Monday until Friday. So, today until Friday. Let's take a look for Aries. Valentine's spread for Aries, Sun, Moon and Rising. For the Valentine's week, February 2018, Aries. Central issue. Keep an open mind. Soulmate's going to differ from usual typing expectations, you guys. The root of this. Very soon, you need to clearly decide what you want so it comes to you now. Recent past, Aries. Romantic feelings were real and worth exploring. What's crowning? Healing family issues. It could just be healing issues, but we'll see. Some of you could have family problems. What's this? What's coming towards you? Flirt. Flirting action going on, Aries. Let's clarify and see what the clarifiers say. Aries. Sun, Moon, Rising. Clarification on Valentine's love spread for Aries. Let's take a look. Six of Swords. 8 of Pentacles reverse, 7 of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, 4 of Wands reverse. We'll go again. Page of Pentacles, Knight of Wands, 4 of Cups, Queen of Pentacles and the Sun. Okay, I'm pretty certain some of you Aries are either dealing with other fire signs or earth signs, or we could have a choice between two people here. Let's start with your central issue. Aries, I've got here, it does say soulmate may differ from usual type and expectations, whether you're seeing them now or not. I see you trying to move away from some drama surrounding either talk or offers of commitment. Maybe you're unsure of who your soulmate is, of who you're supposed to be with. I do kind of see this as a choice between two people. That's how I'm seeing this, Aries. The root of this. You need to clearly decide what you want so it comes to you now, because I'm seeing little effort being put into an offer of commitment, either on your part or theirs. And I do have the Knight of Wands. And the Knight of Wands kind of energy here, okay, is someone who's sort of, in the reverse, it's fickle, in and out for no good reason. But in the right way up position, it's still in and out, you know, and it's very passionate when they're in. But at the same time, you know, this is like someone who may work a lot, someone who has their own hobbies, their own life, that kind of thing. That's how I'm seeing this. And it's kind of like maybe we're in limbo over a decision about commitment here because someone's not putting much effort in. So, recent past, I see romantic feelings, but then we've got this like self-worth kind of doubt going on here with the 4 of Cups. You know, something just doesn't seem good enough. Something seems missing. I see the 7 of Pentacles as getting a bit impatient, if I'm honest. And it's kind of like, feelings really worth exploring, but in the recent past, there's been some issues around, is something worth it? That kind of thing. So what's crowning you, Aries? I do have a strong focus on work and taking action where it needs to be taken if there are family issues on your mind that need resolving that are more pressing than anything romantic this week. But at the same time, I'm looking at this and I'm thinking, let's strike off the word family off that card. Healing issues. Some of you could have 2 people on your mind, maybe another fire sign and an earth sign, you know. Got 2 queens. It does beg that question. Otherwise, it's just a strong focus on work, taking action to resolve any issues first. But what's coming towards you, the flirt card, extend your light-hearted energy to others. Whenever I see this card, I always feel the need to say, things don't have to be so serious all the time, okay? And I do have a lack of clarity over stability, not fully understanding why there is this instability between you and someone. Not fully understanding why someone's not putting in an effort when it comes to commitment. Not fully understanding why there is this need to get away from drama, or why the drama's there in the first place. It is a very confusing kind of state that I see this week. I think the best advice for you guys is this Six of Swords. Try to stay clear of any drama. If that means taking a step back, then so be it. I kind of feel like your sanity rests on that, if you like. So, yeah, that's kind of what I'm seeing this week for Aries. So, not brilliant, you know, but not overly bad either. I just feel like you guys got some strong decisions to make, really. Suppose this could be your energy, you know. You need to decide what you want. We're not putting much effort here into passion. Maybe we're flitting a little bit. Maybe we're overworking ourselves a little bit, you know what I mean? And it's sort of like, well, you know, what's that saying, Aries? You work to live, you don't live to work. Think about that this week. Try and make sometimes some fun, even if it's just a fling, you know. Right, let's move on and take a look at Leo. If any of you guys do want a reading more personal to your circumstances, if this is kind of hit a nerve, then feel free to email me. I'll leave it in the description. Right, moving on to Leo. Those two fell out. New love, retreat. Okay. Leo, recent past. Trust. What's crowning you, Leo? Romantic feelings. What's coming towards you? Okay, those two definitely wanted to come out. Pay attention to the red flags and separation. At some point or another this week, Leo, you may be separated from the one that you kind of want to be with. That's how I'm looking at this. Let's clarify and see what's going on. I'm sort of seeing something brewing here, okay, but there's this need to retreat. Maybe trust issues have cropped up. Let's see. Right. Okay, I'll take that. Right. Ah, bad timing, you guys. Okay. Some of you could have dealings with water signs, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Some of you could be having dealings with an Aries. Some of you could be having dealings with Taurus. Let's start. Leo. I have new love here, okay, with a really, really nice fitting sort of family unit, but we're not taking a risk just yet. I kind of feel like this is holding back, but someone who's sturgeon romantic feelings, again, I kind of feel like this is just for singles and singles dating. But the root, we have the root of this maybe not taking a risk, you know. We have the retreat, time to disconnect a little bit. Maybe we've got an issue with bad timing. But we still want to stand the ground. We still want to stick it out and see where it goes. That's kind of how I feel like this is just backing off a little bit. Maybe there is this separation thing going on, but we're backing off a little bit here. Maybe we're sort of covering urges up, I suppose. Recent past, you know, situations called for you to have faith. Kind of feel like you trusted in someone who didn't commit, but for you, that feeling of maybe trust issues is still not over. You know, maybe, you know, their trust issues aren't over kind of thing. But I do see here like a lack of commitment in the past. Cycles that have run on, you know, dealing with someone where there's no commitment, or you're the one that's not wanted to commit. You know, it's not traditional. You know, a lack of traditional relationships is what I see with that card reverse, Leo. So what's on your mind? Romantic feelings. It does say your feelings are real and worth exploring. So you know whatever this is about, it's going to make you happy. I could see that. But at the same time, we're not really risking anything. And I hate seeing the Seven of Swords full stop, but I prefer it in this context reversed. It basically means an accusation that's not warranted. So whether someone's done something or not, it's got like a valid reason behind it. It's not as bad as you think it is, that kind of thing. And I've got here someone needing to protect themselves, whether that's you protecting yourself because you're unsure if somebody's messing around, or whether they think you're messing around and they need to protect themselves. Whatever it is, whoever this person is that you got romantic feelings for, it's definitely on your mind, this need for protection. So what's coming towards you this week? So we are paying attention to the red flags and the separation card. The signs are cautioning you, and time apart from your partner is on the horizon. Don't always mean a breakup, you guys. It just, look at that card. It's kind of like someone's got to leave for battle, and, you know they've got to go. There's nothing they can do about it. It kind of looks like they don't want to leave, you know what I mean? So it's not always a breakup, and I say it in that way as well, because, again, I've got two conflicting cards here. I kind of feel like it goes like that, if you know what I mean. Like that on that one, that on that one. So we're paying attention to the red flags. Either you're a bit reluctant to offer commitment, or they're a bit reluctant to offer commitment. This nice new fresh start with that commitment, that stability. We're still sort of paying attention to signs, or someone you're dealing with is still a bit cautious. But again here, maybe some distance is good. Maybe some distance is good. Maybe it helps either you realise where you want to hand your cup of love. Maybe it helps them realise where they want to hand the cup of love. I just feel like a break is good this week. So, especially for those where new love is brewing, there is romantic feelings. There is also resounding issues from the past that are making this really difficult to get off the ground. So, you know what I mean? It's just a simple case of, let's take this a bit easier. Let's go easy with this, okay? Separation's a good thing. It's going to help someone realise where the bread is best buttered. That kind of thing, Leo. So, not so bad, you guys. If that's sort of like struck a chord with you, I'll leave my email in the description. Feel free to email me for a personal reading. In the meantime, let's move on and check out Sagittarius this week. So, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon and Rising, Valentine's week, Monday to Friday. What's the energy surrounding Sag in love this week? Valentine's week. Central issue. That's stuck out a little bit there. Forgiving and learning. There you go, you guys. The root of this. It is safe for you to love. Recent past. Soulmate. What's crowning you? Release your ex. Coming towards, you deserve love. Right, let's take a look at the clarifiers over this Sagittarius. Oh, excuse me, my phone's buzzing. There we go. So, Sagittarius, clarification on this spread for Sagittarius for Valentine's week. Let's see. I kind of wanted to stay put. Let's have a look. Sun reversed. Six of Wands, Temperance reversed, Judgment reversed, Strength. Some of you dealing with Leo, Sag. I've got very strong Leo energy here. Sagittarius, Seven of Cups reversed, Knight of Wands, High Priestess, Ten of Swords reversed, and the Hermit. Some of you could be dealing with a Virgo or another fire sign. More specifically Leo. Let's take a look. So right here, I've got confusion around having to forgive someone. Sag. I kind of feel like it's someone who's led you on in the past that you're trying to release now, and it's really hard for you guys, for some of you. Yeah, that Seven of Cups in the reverse, I see it as straight up confusion. Sun reverse, we don't know where we stand. Someone who left you not knowing where you stand. And now we sort of have to forgive them in order to move on. You know, maybe you've got someone new in your vicinity and you really have got them at arm's length because you sort of don't want to lead anyone on. But at the same time, either you guys left someone not knowing where they stand, or they've done this to you. The root of this, it is safe for you to love. Again, that's why I say I'm wondering if you've got someone new in your vicinity that you're paying a lot of attention to, but we're kind of in and out, a bit, again, unsure of exactly what it is that we want. That's kind of how I'm seeing this. Recent past soulmate. Someone who you maybe thought was a soulmate, the feeling wasn't mutual. That's how I see that. I just feel the need to say for some of you there was still more to be revealed with that. I'm not too sure. I think it's a bit too late for all that now though, Sag, if I'm perfectly honest. But the High Priestess can also indicate secrets, someone hiding secrets and things like that that you may have found out about, or you may not even realise. But here we've got release an ex. A second chance was not able to happen or was turned down. 10 of Swords reversed. We've not allowed ourselves to fully heal from this. But in order to heal, we do have to release an ex. And it does say the time has come to clear energy. But the good news is you are thinking about this week. I just feel like the action's not been took just yet, you know what I mean? So here, Sag, I've got, you do deserve love, you are lovable. And I see strength as pride. That's how I'm seeing this. The pride and the strength to go it alone. It's such a difficult time of the year. and to do it knowing that you're not leading anyone on, knowing that you are doing it for the right reasons because you know you need to heal. We know we need to turn this 10 around and complete the healing process. And I love the Hermit. I love the Hermit in this deck. See the Star in his lantern? Star in the Tarot is all about hope, wishes, goals. And the Hermit is all about going within and retreating so that we can figure out how to accomplish those goals in order to be hopeful of the future. Do you know what I mean? And that's why I love the Hermit here. And this having the pride to do this on your own, to feel comfortable doing this on your own without feeling, you know, that insecure that you can't be on your own, you end up leading someone on. You know, and again, we're repeating a pattern of feelings not being mutual because we're hung up on the past. You guys have got a lot to contend with this week in terms of inner demons and trying not to pay too much attention to someone that you really don't have much of an interest in. So yes, short but sweet, Sag, short but sweet. But I hope some of you have got some decent advice from this, especially if you're going through these energies. It's definitely worth not trying to force anything this week. Not trying to sort of agree to dates just for the simple fact that you'd be bored on the day, you know. Go have a threesome with Ben and Jerry and put a chick flick on or something, you know. Get over the ex like most normal people do. So yes, order yourself a bottle of wine, have a Valentine's date with yourself. Nothing wrong with that. I've done that many a time. Right, and you guys, again, should any of you feel the need for a private reading, I will leave my email in the description once this is uploaded. But I wish you all the best, and I wish all of you a wonderful Valentine's Day this week. And I will speak to you soon. Don't forget my Monday Fun Day tonight. I will be going live. Should you want to see if you're in for a chance to receive a free short reading, you need to join us. Okay, you guys. See you soon. Take care. Bye-bye for now.